From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
It has felt like fall the last couple of days, but a pattern change is on the way. I'm student meteorologist Michael Spagnolo here with your forecast for CNET from the Penn State Campus Weather Service. Quite a bit of clouds out there today. Much like yesterday, temperatures have struggled to make it to the 70-degree mark. Only 68 out there right now. Dew points have been in the 50s, so it has definitely not felt humid. And those winds have been light north and west at 6 miles per hour today, and that has brought in and kept this cool and dry air locked in place. Now here are those clouds that have developed later on today. They've kept us cool. It took them a while to get to parts of southeastern parts of the region, but now the entire Commonwealth does have partly to mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures were into the lower 80s in Philadelphia, but they have since dropped into the 70s, 75 in Harrisburg, still in the 60s here in State College, and a bit cooler to the north and west at 63 in Bradford. Now over the next couple of hours, temperatures will fall quite nicely into the middle 50s and then the lower 50s, low of 53 tonight. Now this will allow for a little bit of patchy fog to develop. Of course, like usual, there'll be, particularly in the low-lying areas and in the valleys, could see some fog formation, so do keep that in mind for your morning commute tomorrow. Could be some dense fog in some locations. So that fog will burn off tomorrow about 9 or 10 in the morning, and then we'll have a few more clouds develop tomorrow afternoon, not quite as many as we've seen the last 2 days, so temperatures will make it warmer into the upper 70s. And then on Saturday, even less cloud cover, a few showers out across the western portions of the state, and temperatures will make it into the lower 80s. Now we've had this trough over the eastern part of the state, or the eastern part of the United States rather. This cool air has been locked in place, but the heat building across the southern plains is going to travel to the east over the next couple of days, and this ridge that will build will bring us warm and humid weather, but it's also what is going to allow Erika to threaten potentially parts of the southeastern United States. So let's get the latest on Tropical Storm Erika. Now here into the eastern Caribbean, it's brought a tremendous amount of rain that has unfortunately resulted in some fatalities and some serious damage here across parts of the Lesser Antilles. Winds, though, are not the biggest threat. It is the heavy rainfall. Winds are at 45 miles per hour, and tropical storm watches are as close as the Bahamas, and those will continue to get closer to home over the next couple of days. So the track is still a little uncertain as to what is going to happen when it gets to Florida, but you can see regardless that it does have to traverse some of the mountains here of Puerto Rico and the island of Hispaniola, so it may weaken an already weak storm. But if it does reach it here and has a circulation still left by the time it gets to the Bahamas, it does have the ability to strengthen here to potentially, as forecasted right now, a Category 1 hurricane that could potentially impact Florida and then eventually all the way up into parts of the Carolinas. So here's your 7-day forecast. Temperature 77 tomorrow, 82 by Saturday. We're the middle 80s by next week. We do have a chance, a slight chance, 10 to 20% chance at best for an afternoon or evening shower or storm both Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Those will be primarily confined to the higher elevations of northern and western Pennsylvania. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I have been student meteorologist Michael Spagnolo. Have a great rest of the week.